Welcome to the Waterloo School Student News Expo Edition. I'm the Oscar Desiderio.
I'm Kayon Moore.
It is that time of the year when we celebrate the holidays. I just love the holidays, man.
Me too, but the presents stopped early.
Not for me, I have a whole year left. Expo High School hosts a special dinner of its own. Here are the highlights from the holiday meal.
The last 2 years, we've made this a school-wide event, and we've changed from Thanksgiving meal to holiday meal, and we include all of our students regardless of the program they're in or the floor that they're on. Everybody participates.
We've had turkeys donated from John Deere, and then we have on our menu the turkeys, we have mashed potatoes, we have dressing, and we have corn. And then we also have another donation from Partners in Ed Texas Roadhouse. They're going to be bringing their rolls for us to eat.
There's a great deal of satisfaction that comes from it. Last year, when we really opened this up to the whole building and had all of our students involved, it was really the first year that we started students helping decorate, students helping with invitations, student helping with food preparation. Those same students came back this year and wanted to help again. So it's not something that they're looking at as a chore or an extra duty. They really enjoy it. They look forward to it.
Well, it's great because I couldn't do it without their help. It's funny how some kids just seem to come out of the woodwork because they know it's happening. Culinary art students, and then there are some kids out of my classes that I have that participate. You know, you're home away from home, we're just all working together. And then I've had some staff too, you know, after school, we've got dishes to do. It's just a whole house effort.
Learning at one middle school just got more interesting.
And middle school, I remember those years.
Man, it was just so fun.
Yeah.
Check out how shrimp are a part of one lesson at Hoover.
What's the difference between your cups and what's happening with this cup and this cup?
We're practicing with controls and variables. I think anytime kids get excited about what they're doing and excited about a hands-on project, they're going to learn from it. So if they're going to be excited about looking at the brine shrimp, they're going to really process what they're supposed to be learning and think about the controls and the variables and hopefully the abiotic factors affecting how it affected those living factors. So anytime you can see that and the kids can kind of manipulate it, I think they're going to benefit from it in the long run.
As a control cup, we're going to compare what our variable did. So did that variable affect our brine shrimp?
So do you notice a difference with the light then? Yeah. How are they reacting?
Hopefully we can continue then. We'll start very basic and we'll help sketch out the graphs for them and we'll help sketch out the tables for them.
So you're going to take the number of hatch shrimp from one of the quadrants and you're going to multiply that by 4, and that's going to estimate the total number of hatch shrimp that you had in your cup.
And hopefully what they'll be able to do is do it by themselves on their own later down the road, which will obviously help them in high school.
Students at one Waterloo school are giving back by socking it to the homeless. What was that?
Oh, not that one?
No.
My bad.
Let's hear more about Socktober at Kingsley.
So good. We're gonna help the homeless. We got it.
In 3rd grade, we have been working really hard on a project called Socktober. We found out about Socktober through Kid President, and we watch a lot of his videos in our Leader in Me school. So we found out, even though we're 3rd graders, we can still make a huge difference by doing some small things. So we set a goal of 200 pairs of socks, which would be a little more than 2 pairs of socks per 3rd grade student that we have at Kingsley. We not only brought socks, but we had contacted someone at Love Inc. and asked what other items would they like. So we have toothbrushes, toothpaste, pacifiers, baby needs, hand creams, all kinds of different items that people who are struggling might be able to use. Our overall goal was that even in 3rd grade, as 8-year-olds, we can make a huge difference. We really can help people, and we don't have to wait for the adults in our life to make a change in the world that we live in.
As Kingsley leaders, we help the homeless.
High school can be a big change for freshmen.
Man, freshman year. Never forget it.
It seemed like it was just yesterday.
Yep.
That's where the Link Crew comes in at West to help. Let's take a look.
Link Crew is a program for freshman mentoring, and through Link Crew they get a junior and senior upperclassman that is involved and kind to walk them through the halls of West High and show them what it takes to be successful here, coming from the middle schools or coming from other districts. The students have gone through a very rigorous application process and a very rigorous training process. Between today, yesterday, and in May, They've done about 15 hours of training just for orientation. We really want to work on getting the freshmen more engaged and more involved here at West High and increasing the school spirit. So not only will they do all those activities that help foster those things, the students will also be leading them through a tour, showing them where all the different classrooms are, the different areas of the building. We don't necessarily need all of the academic all-stars. We want students that other students will identify with, students like them. So we tried really our best to get a representative sample of our population here at West High.
He's a football player and I'm a band person. They made it so that you're not stuck with 2 band kids that only do bands. They're making it like so that there's like a range of different activities between the 2 partners that you're with.
I would have felt a lot more comfortable with the people here and just at school in general, and probably would have gotten involved in things quicker.
Getting involved in more activities and just knowing more people.
The first day of school, we're wearing our bright yellow t-shirts, so any freshmen in the hallway can see us and know that we're there to help them.
We'll have structured activities, and we're hoping to do things like get them on pep buses and get them to coordinated events in the student sections, maybe have some tailgates and things like that, and really have conversations. Not just, here is our school, that's that over there, that's this over here, but this is our school, let me show you, let me introduce you to my friends, and we'll really immerse those freshmen in the West High experience.
Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you again soon.
Bye.